Guys, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an update on Map.ca right now. And this is just going to be an update that I'm giving to my team. And so you get to experience the process of what it was like for me as somebody who just has ideas and I like to share them with people, and having a team who actually knows how to execute. And just a really neat dynamic that we have here. So let's start with the M. I just said it to the team yesterday. Hey, let's start developing the M on the home page to a menu. So this is going to be a personal menu that we're going to pull in a ton of APIs, and it's going to be customized to the user experience. So if you're looking for real estate to buy a house, then your user menu should reflect things that are relevant to what you're looking for. And so if looking for farmland in a certain area, then you might want to always have air quality types on and soil type. And so that as you're in certain areas, those will be filters that will be active and being catered towards you. So that's that. We have the time. These will start to become more sticky. So if you want your time to stay out, then that'll stay out. And same with weather. And we have a word map feature coming where we're really going to start to define just language from a ground up sort of way. So this is Osama's project, and I'll let him explain more at a later time. Now, this is another fun feature. Now, the balloon, not only does it move, but it's meant to be a feature-rich product. So the first feature we've introduced is the fact that you can not only move it, but click on it. And if you want updates as to what's going on with Map.ca, come click on the balloon, and you can just go around the wheel and you can click on any of the icons. Well, that one's not working. Let's try a different one. So this just shows you that we're working on Pet Map, and if you click on Start Exploring or Add Your Pet, it'll maybe take you into that theme. Whatever we're working on is steer too much right now, but to be a sort of a city hall. So if you have any problems with the website, you can take the balloon, bring it wherever you see a problem, click on this chat icon, and you'll be able to talk to the AI and give feedback. This is going to work throughout the entire web. Stay tuned for that update. So that's the balloon. I love the balloon. And over here, I was just saying to the team that I'd like to put a little pause button on here. So if this is my business card, I can press the pause button, and then all the stuff around here will disappear, and just the card will be featured in a little bit more of a set apart way. So it'll look really nice, and maybe because it's my pin, I'll always see the view count maybe climbing or something. But from your pin, like if this was my pin, I click on the details. From here, we're going to be making this so that it's editable right from this screen. And this screen here is going to reflect, it's going to look a lot different in the coming days. It's going to have a much nicer UI, and it's going to be a printable form, just like your business card. Someday soon, if you don't have a business card, this will be more customized toward you, and it'll be a business card that you'll be able to print out. So that's something to look forward to as well. Joining the Map community, this is such an incredible space that I cannot wait for you guys to see the full function of it. You can drop a thread. So I don't really know how to use a thread, but I just said, hey, my name's Mike, tell you what my name means, and then invite you guys to come and tell me what your names mean. And we have a reply from somebody in here. So you're going to have to come on over and see who said what. Join the Map community. We also have our team in here. So we have SJ. If I went through talking about everybody, we would be here for an hour. So you're going to have to come over, read a little bit about them, connect with them on LinkedIn. These guys are truly special, strong team members. Good luck trying to recruit them because they are loyal as well. So love my team. Connect with us. You can connect with us for a variety of reasons. Come fill out the form, see how you might be involved with the map. We are always looking for great people. Coming on over to the menu item over here, just a video I made early on. We'll get this updated probably with
Get Discovered.
All right, we'll leave that there. The home button is just giving you instructions on how to set Map.ca as your home page. And the different light modes, obviously super cool. There's actually an option in here where you can set this to an auto theme. So right now it's early in the morning, it's 8:30, so it's set on sunrise. And I presume in the next half hour, maybe at 9 o'clock or something, it'll turn to the next theme, which is actually, I'll click on it here, it's daytime. So nice, pretty blue sky. And then you can guess what comes after daytime. It's going to be sunset. That's right. And so we have sunset, and we're going to be turning these birds on soon. So they're, flying through the sky, and the water is going to be gently moving. And there'll probably just be a little icon if you need things just to stop and freeze, then that's cool. We're super sensitive to the, sensory. Some people like it, some people don't. So that's actually the purpose of having these different light modes, is so that if something works better for you, then that should be where it is. So you can pause everything. The moon, soon you'll be able to click on it and get certain information about when there's going to be eclipses. This is already accurate. So we have a half moon tonight. And actually, a feature that I was talking to Matt about is when you click on the moon, if it can have a rating, the likeliness that you're going to get a really good shot, so like clear sky, in other words. So we put a rating on there. And then when you click on the moon, you see the rating. And then right there'll be a plus button to submit your photo. And so if you take a photo that night of the moon, you can actually just submit a photo of it. And we can start to build a really neat library of different moon shots from around the world. And so, yeah, that'll go on Moon Course. And let's carry on. I don't want to be in the nighttime. I'm going to go back to my menu. I have a little bit of a different menu because I'm admin, but you can seek out your own pins and edit them in there. And that's pretty much it for that. Let's go to add your pin. Just to be super clear, all community pins are free, and all community pins generally have a date and a time assigned to it. So I don't care if you're a professional, it's free. You can go put a community pin on the map today. If you're running an event, a course, anything like that, it has to have a date and a time, and it has to be legitimate, and it's available for people. It's meant to be for the community as well. So if you're doing something good in the community, we want to see you on Map.ca. It's absolutely free. It's easy to do. You just click on community pin, put in the title, put in the date, the start time, the end time, and description. Tell us if it's reoccurring, click on continue, and bam, you'll be able to upload a photo, a logo, and your website. So if you have all of your information already on a different website, then you just point over to it. If you're a professional, this is where it's fun, okay? So a lot of professionals do community events. And so create a professional profile. It's in your benefit because that's a permanent location. You don't need to renew it all the time. It's good for a year, $21 for a year. And then you create community events, and they're tied back to your profile. And that's where you get those nice posters and those maps and stuff like that. So create a professional pin, same thing. Put your business name, your subheading, work it so that it looks good. It's your own business card. That's what you're seeing on the left over here. So you tweak it until it looks good for you. Put the description in there because that's going to land on the listing page, on the bigger page. If you have a license or a credential you need to put in there, go slap it in down there. Click on continue. You're going to have an option to put your logo in there. You're going to have an option to put a headshot if you want, and then pay your $20 or $21. And I want to let you know at this point that $21, you can just actually add a tip here and give $21 if you want, and that'll create its own pin. And it's a giving pin, and so the Map Foundation it's a trust fund that we've created so that all the money that goes into that trust fund goes to supporting the people who grow the map and the communities that use the map. And so this is a social enterprise where 90% of that $21 goes directly to the Map Foundation, and 100% of the money over the $21 goes to the Map Foundation. So basically $2 of this $21 goes to the Founders Fund, and everything else, if I were to say, oh, I want to give actually $121, and I clicked apply, then $119 of this, $119 would be going toward the Map Foundation to go 100% towards the communities and the people that support the map. So please, we're looking for people to give a little bit extra. Give $100. You're getting way more value than you'll ever get for that $21 according to today's standard. So let us carry on. Add your pin, add your business. They will be linked. This is version 1. We're going to be working out some kinks, but you should see the team. They are going like mad. They're building stuff every day. This AI, you're going to be able to ask all kinds of questions about what's going on. Let me show you one more thing about the map. It's actually super neat. I can't believe I forgot to tell you. Well, I'm in Owen Sound right now, and that is right. Well, let me just type it in. Let's see if it's working. Owen Sound. And right now that should take us down Owen Sound. Perfect, right? And look at the weather in Owen Sound up in the top left corner here. It's minus 18 degrees. That's accurate. Is it snowing in Owen Sound right now? No, it's not, because if it was, you'd see it on the map. But I'm sure it's snowing somewhere. So let's go down to Barrie and see if it's snowing in Barrie. No, it's too cold to be snowing. So you know what would be neat though, and something that we want to work in is something like, where is it snowing the most right now? And so being able to tap into the same API that takes us to all these different things, well, it should be able to reverse and engineer it. But anyway, so the map moves. Let me show you. We're going to go down to Florida and see what the weather's like. So now you see how it switched to dark mode, because it's still kind of night there, I guess. And then also, and you can switch it manually, but I think it's true to what it is. And look at the weather. It's 9 degrees. Not a great morning in Florida right now. So we're going to have to go a little bit more south, and we're going to go down to Costa Rica. And the weather is 19. It's overcast. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, I see rain somewhere. Maybe the rain is in Monteria. Let's go down even more. Look, it's moderate rain and 25 degrees. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, folks? The map has rain on it, and it's not getting damaged, and that's a good thing. All right, I'm going to tell you one last thing about how Map.ca works, okay? You're going to see there's no advertising on here. We've only been having fun. Have you noticed that? Like, all we've been doing right now is you're supposed to be able to go on it, discover, explore, and then go, right? And so we're here. We're going to go search something. I'm going to search for pizza in Owen Sound. And this map is going to take me to the pizza in the Owen Sound. And the map is normally, when it's ready, it's going to zoom down and it's going to show me a bunch of pizza in the Owen Sound. Pizza and a pasta, probably, because, you know, what's pizza with a bit of pasta? And so it's going to come down here, and unlike the Owen Sound Mortgage Center, it's going to show you the pizza that's closest to you. And then it's going to show you a bunch of pizza stores that are around here. And you're going to be able to look at them and look at their sales. And then the other pin that's going to display are the other ones in the area that are complementary. So you don't want to see real estate listings when you look for pizza. But if you look for pizza and you see pizza, and then you see like a smaller pin or a smaller card that's like wings or burgers, you know, it's like, yeah, I was looking for pizza, but I'm open to other things. And so that's the idea, is that you're served complimentary ads or just supporting businesses. If you're on PetMap and you're looking for pets and you see pet stores, well, then that's good. It's supporting ads, right? And that's the idea. It's all delivered fairly. We do not do traditional advertising on Map.ca. Guys, welcome to Map. Glad you're here. And stay a while, look around, give us some feedback, join the map community, do what you need to do, get over here, drop a pin, add a pin, please. I need to get 10 pins made today, and I have 0 so far, but it's only 8:38 in the morning. So I need you to come drop a pin. I need to sell 10 pins today for $21. Add your pin, Map.ca. Thank you much for stopping by. Mike signing off.